expensive continent to travel? Traveling doesn't have to cost an arm and a leg if you look for the cheapest places to travel in Europe. Many affordable European destinations that won't burn a hole in your pocket. Welcome to Couples Wanderlust. Before you continue watching, please subscribe our channel. We've rounded up 7 incredible European countries that will give you amazing experiences to enjoy on a shoestring budget. Number 1. Czech Republic. Average daily cost on a budget of $50. Known for its 14th century buildings, medieval castles and fortresses, museum, concert halls, Gothic churches, Prague remains one of the top tourist destinations in the Czech Republic. Well-known budget destination in Europe with perfectly preserved architecture, world-famous gorgeous nature. No matter where you are in the country, you can always count on cheap foods and drinks, and in Czech's beer is cheaper than water. Number 2. Hungary. Average daily cost on a budget of $40. Budapest is the capital of Hungary, one of the most beautiful places in Europe. It is one of the cheapest cities in Europe to visit and perfect if you're on a budget. Danube, the beautiful fisherman's stronghold, claims fabulous panoramic views across the city. Offers free entry between mid-October and mid-March. Exploring the Pest and Buda, a UNESCO World Heritage Site and home to hundreds of architectural landmarks. Heading to Lake Balaton is a popular tourist destination famed for its beaches. And your trip to Budapest won't be complete without stopping by one of its famous thermal baths and spa resorts with reasonable price as one in Morohalom and Heves Lake. Every Sundays, the local farmers market at Zimpla Kurt are selling homemade jam, pickled melons, and green pepper cheese. When it comes to food, Hungarian cuisine is hearty and tasty. From a soup dish with beef and veggies called goulash to delicious fried dough topped with savory condiments also known as langus, there are many tasty foods to sample while visiting Hungary. Number 3. Serbia. Average daily cost on a budget of $45. Serbia is a great place to visit when traveling on a budget. Best of all, this landlocked country in the heart of the Balkan is wonderfully off the tourist trail. Belgrade is the capital, a multicultural city at the confluence of the Danube and Sava rivers. Europe's second largest river offers plenty of breathtaking viewpoints. In Belgrade, discover the main Nizhny Kalava Street, go for a stroll in Kalemegdan Park, ancient fortress, and try grilled meat specialties at one Skadalya's restaurants offers an amazing culinary experience. Sarma is one of the best and favorite dish of every Serb. Burik, the most controversial dish among local and tourists. Interesting meals must try like chubapi, Karageorgieva, prebranats, and some other affordable delicacies. The festive Serbian spirit is embodied in Belgrade's world-class nightlife. Your visit in Serbia will not be complete without having a shot of rakia, a local fantasy spirits. Serbia's fortress are Orthodox churches, colorful facades, and charming squares abundantly. The island of Ada Tiganlia, or Gypsy Island, in the south of Belgrade is famous for its amazing beach resort. Here you will find beaches that stretch along the banks of Sava, and you can enjoy swimming, water sports like water skiing, and a large area of parkland and enjoy the local plant wildlife. Serbia's second city, Novi Sad, lies upstream on the Danube. Every year, Novi Sad's epic exit festival look beyond the historic metropolis and you'll discover a receptacle of cultures and pure outdoors ripe for exploration. Drinking coffee is the most popular activity in Novi Sad. Famed for its medieval fortress, the beautiful river promenade, and many lively clubs and bars. Number 4. Croatia. Average daily cost and a budget of $45. Zagreb is one of the beautiful Croatian cities and towns that you have to visit. You could simply spend hundreds of dollars traveling through this Adriatic country, but absolutely possible to do Croatian on a budget with its glistening waters, sandy beaches, and cascading waterfalls. The most beautiful Croatian towns and cities must visit, and you're going to love the whole country like Poric, Pula, Zagreb, Split, Dubrovnik, Zadar, Osijek, Vukovar, and Rob. Make sure to visit Terzat Castle, wander down Corzo with all its little shops, and visit the central market for everything from tasty chocolate treats to thrifty goodie. Visit Croatia during the off-season to enjoy the islands and coastlines for free. The well-known Tower of St. Christopher must explore and enjoy, the old town charm, and head over to Vertuvi to the yummiest food on the island. Stop for lunch at the Fish to Pork Grotto, where crowd pleasures include the Dalmatian smoked ham and olives appetizer and stuffed lobster and truffles risotto entry. Number 5. Montenegro. Average daily cost and a budget of $21. Small in size country, Montenegro has enough to keep travelers to enjoy in the capital city of Podgorica. One of the countries can boast that they have renowned national parks like Dermitar Tara and Ostrig Monastery and Plitvice Lake, world-class cities, luxuriously indulgent local food like chibapi, and boric like in Belgrade. Same regions boast and riches of the Balkans. The terrain of Montenegro ranges from high mountains along its borders with Albania. The Bay of Kutur has deep blue waters surrounded by towering mountains. UNESCO World Heritage Site is one of the most stunning places in the Balkan Peninsula. Make sure to try the local food delicacies such as fieskabica, the Balkans version of a burger, cored meats like risotto, seafood pasta with shellfish, prawns, and shrimps cooked in a delicious red sauce, and black risotto, which is made from cuttlefish ink. Seafood lovers rejoice. A nice seafood meals or fish of the day in a typical coastal restaurant in Montenegro in a very affordable prices. Number 6. Romania. Average daily cost on a budget of $35. Romania is a country in southeastern Europe. The national capital is Bucharest. The Romanian landscape, almost one-third mountainous and one-third forested, and the rest made of hills and plains. There is certain symmetry in the physical structure of Romania. Within the mountain is a central core that is made up of hard, crystalline rocks and has a bold and rough relief. Authentic, natural, and cultural are the words that best capture the essence of Romania, a dynamic country rich in history, arts, and scenic beauty. Romania offers countless exclusive travel experiences. A journey of 3 or 4 hours by car or train can take you from the Danube River to a beautiful, intact medieval town. From Bucharest, Romania's capital city, to the Black Sea, from southern Transylvania to the historic regions of Bukovina or Maramuresh. Take a step back in time as you visit one of the unique painted monasteries in Bukovina, the perfectly preserved hilltop citadel, and authentic, centuries-old village in Maramuresh. Explore Romania's architectural treasures and experience its vibrant and flourishing art scene. Romanian cuisine is a diverse blend of different dishes from several traditions that may not be as fancy as French cuisine and isn't too spicy. Food's interesting and inviting, and it is the perfect comfort food. The cuisine is actually a mix of dishes and cooking techniques borrowed from neighboring cultures such as Hungarian, German, Turkish, and Slavic, but transformed and Romanized with local herbs and spices. Number 7. Ukraine. Average daily cost and a budget of $30. Massive and imprecisely enigmatic, Ukraine is barely known to outsiders despite being one of the largest countries in Europe. Ukraine's capital, Kyiv, the Green City, for its many botanical gardens, parks, and beautiful trees, the city is a wonder to behold in summer and spring. Many theaters and opera houses provide indoor entertainment, and craft markets selling an abundance of traditional Ukrainian goods can be found in various city squares. There are art galleries, beautiful old buildings, and even catacombs to see. Kyiv is a charming and majestic city that should not be missed. The unusual features of traditional Ukrainian food have been forming over centuries. Ukrainian dishes are generously flavored with garlic, often the main seasoning, and despite the contradictory tastes being used, come together in a harmonious blend. Ukraine is an exciting and satisfying country perched on the Black Sea, full of rugged beaches, wild forests, and craggy mountain plains. If you enjoyed this video and you find our listed accommodating, hit the like button and share with your friends to subscribe our channel.